Nine.
And we're up.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. Welcome to Casa de Mo and Sally. If you are listening to the show today, you know that Mo got his shingle shot yesterday, and it hit him pretty good. So I have a guest cameraman, Bill. Hi, Bill. Thank you for doing this for me.
Hi.
And his lovely wife, Carolyn, is here visiting from Virginia and New York, and there's actually Bill and Carolyn are renting a house for a month right down the street from us. So this is great, and I really appreciate you guys stepping in because there's just no way Mo could do it. He can barely get out of bed, the poor guy. But we're still going to make some Super Bowl appetizers. Or I think they would be great for the Super Bowl. Mo requested that I do something with tater tots. That was his request, and no, I didn't make them myself. The good old Florida tater tots. You just can't go wrong, right? But you can make them yourself if you want to. But what we're going to do is we're going to make garlic ranch tater tots topped with bacon. And this is going to be a wonderful Super Bowl, or big game, I guess I should say, appetizer. But before we start on the tater tots, we always do our cheese and wine pairing from Doris Italian Market and Bakery. So Bill, follow me over to here. And I know, guys, I have made these before. It's the mozzarella, basil, and then the little grape tomatoes. Our grape tomatoes right now are on sale at Doris.
Bill, you got to get in close on the apps. You got to get in close on them. There you go.
There you go. And this is balsamic reduction. And then this, a friend of mine gave me these smoky garlic chips, and so I put them in olive oil and a little bit of salt. All right. This was from a friend, and all you have to do is dip whatever you like. And these kind of fancy toothpicks were my parents. Do you recognize these, Carol? I do. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm. Hi, Dana.
Hi, guys. It's going to be a little hard to see comments today. Curtis, you're going to have to keep up on that. Sorry.
Okay.
Bill, would you like to try one?
In a little while. Okay. Thank you.
All right. And the wine is a, this is usually Mo's job. It's a Pinot Grigio, and it's Italian Pinot Grigio. And I actually tasted this in Doris's wine machine. Carolyn, when you were at Doris, did you try the wine tasting?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you missed me. So, I had never had this before, but Doris had this in their wine tasting, and I tried it, and I really liked it. And I want you to try it.
Hi, Eric.
Hi,
Hey,
Eric.
Bill, if you're filling in for Mo, you got to chug wine as fast as possible. That's kind of what he does, too.
If you see the camera increase in shaking, you'll know I'm in the middle of that.
It's on sale too.
I'm good. I'll go back and get it.
I know. I was at Doris today, and I was all by myself. Everybody's like, "Where's Mo? Where's Mo? Why isn't Mo here with you?" And I was like, "Well, because you know." This is really nice, and again, the tomatoes are on sale. Grape tomatoes, I love them. And this is just actually this is Doris's balsamic reduction. I didn't do it myself, and you can. I've actually used this with sun-dried tomato oil. That's really good too with this. So there you go. Let's go back over here. Let's make some tater tots. We're getting fancy. Tater tots.
Hello, Joanne.
All right. So all I've done is in my, what do you call this, Curtis? My James Bond?
Your James Bond microwave.
James Bond microwave drawer. I've melted some butter. And into the butter. This is so simple, you guys.
That could be the whole recipe as far as I'm concerned.
Huh?
I said that could be the whole recipe as far as I'm concerned. Just a bowl of butter. That's fine.
We'll just stop with melted butter. All right, some fresh on cheese. Don't use that stuff in the green can. Freshly grated garlic. And I like a lot of garlic. You don't have to use as much as I do. And a package of ranch style dressing. You want the dry stuff, not the actual dressing. All right? And that goes right in there. That's a little bit of a cheat, but yay. Who doesn't like ranch dressing? And then I've got some chopped up bacon. It's not cooked.
Ooh.
When we toast up our tater tots. And I want to mix this together. Melted butter. I hope Linda Brooks is here because I know she's all about the butter and the ranch.
I haven't seen her yet. She hasn't commented yet.
That this was her kind of recipe.
She might be, she'll be working all the time.
Well, she does. She works like 13 hours a day.
And Marnie, hello. Jamie, hello. Hi, Deborah.
Hi, Deborah. Hi, guys. Thanks for joining us. All right, so that's just all mixed nice and together. And then we're going to dump some tater tots in there. And then I like to use a spatula when folding this. And you want to keep the tots frozen. You don't thaw out the tots before you cook them. Keep them frozen. That's important. For some reason, when food's frozen and then you thaw it out before you cook it, especially food that's meant to be frozen when you stick it in the oven. See, we're just all this deliciousness.
Do you have a substitute for ranch? Joanne is not a fan of ranch.
Carolyn's got her phone on. I'm sorry, Curtis. What were you saying?
Do you have a substitute for ranch? Joanne's not a fan of ranch.
That's a good question. I guess you could probably use Italian seasoning. I think that would work if you don't like ranch. Who doesn't like ranch? Are you un-American? Yeah, I think Italian seasoning would work really well for that. And if you wanted to spice it up, you could always add, a little cayenne or something like that. But we're not going to spice this up.
Apparently, Cheryl Mill is not going to miss these tots because if you can see, he's in here commenting from the bed. So his behind is not all that bad. He said his body hurt, though.
Who are you talking about?
Mo. He's in here commenting.
Commenting from the bed. Great. So, then what we're going to do, parchment line, real baking sheet. This is the last of my parchment paper, so it's real sad. And then you're just going to plop it right on top of that. So easy. So easy. You can smell the ones that are in the oven. And look at the directions. The recipe is posted on the website. And these particular potatoes have a longer cooking time than what I listed on my recipe. So look at the package and go by what it says. Okay, not necessarily what I say because everything's different. And if you're one of those people who are counting your carbs, you could try this with cauliflower tots. I know, Curtis, don't yell at me, but you could.
Yeah, you over here cussing.
I'm cussing. I'm saying dirty words. All right, so I've got my bacon, and I've cut it up pretty small. And don't cook the bacon before because that it'll get way overcooked. And then you can scatter it all over or place it right on the tots just to give it that little bit of deliciousness. You don't have to do this step if you don't want to, but why wouldn't you want to? Because it's so delicious.
You're giving them little bacon hats?
I am giving them little bacon hats. It just gives it a little nice extra flavor because that bacon will kind of melt over top of the tot.
Yeah, you're doing it so neat. I would have just poured the stuff all on it.
All over it. Mo did request some tots when we're done, so hopefully he's feeling a little better because all he's had today is chicken soup and crackers.
Yeah, if you guys missed it, Mo is PMSing very badly, and so he has to be laid up today.
Yeah, hopefully he'll make it tomorrow. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the ones that we have in the oven out. Hopefully they're done. Hopefully I put them in early enough. And it's 450. You can smell the bacon.
Ooh!
Would you look? That's almost pornography right there. All right, I'm gonna set this over here, Bill. And then I'm gonna pop this guy in there. Again, the package directions said 450, so I'm going by the package directions. You do what you feel is right, and ooh, they're sizzling. Can you hear them?
Mm-hmm.
Hear them? Ooh.
Tracy and Milton say this look good.
Thank you, Milton. Thank you, Tracy.
Hi, Bear. Hi, Teresa.
They're perfect. They're crispy on the outside, and I can feel that they're fluffy on the inside.
Oh, that's like me, but I'm fluffy on the outside too.
Oh, these Curtis tots.
Yeah.
Now they are hot right now, so nobody don't want to burn anybody's baby mouth. But you see how the bacon crisped up nice, so that's good. And then if you want to, you can add a little sprinkle of parsley or chives if you like. It's really up to you. That's good. That'll be all right. I do have some parsley. Got it out of my little herb garden. I know, Curtis, this is lost on you, but
Yeah. That's that garnish.
don't need anything green on this plate. There you go. These are kicked up. I bet they're going to be hot. Now, as far as dipping stuff, you don't have to dip it in anything if you don't want to, really. But I did get a little sour cream. I got some just good old ketchup, some sriracha. It's really up to you. Since there's ranch inside of this, ranch might not be too bad either. I want them to cool down because I really don't want to burn my mouth. But
Just
yeah,
go ahead and burn. Sometimes you gotta suffer for art in your food.
do what?
He said sometimes you gotta let it burn your mouth. Sometimes you gotta suffer for art in your food.
Hot there. You do need to let them set for a minute because they're so hot they fall apart.
Just blow on it 2 times. You'll be all right.
They hurt.
I said just blow on it 2 times. You'll be all right. Deborah says that looks delicious. Roland says, hey. Hi, Roland.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're hot. Tasted that ranch and the garlic, but yeah, let them set for a minute so they don't fall apart like I just tried to do it. And you can dip it in something delicious. Sour cream.
Where's the bowl of cheese? You don't have the cheese bowl?
Well, there's no, I don't have cheese.
What?
Remember, Curtis, there's Parmesan cheese already in
Oh, no, I'm not confused about that.
To dip it in more cheese, you have it. If you want to. Really easy, and they're really delicious. And I think they'd be a hit at a big game party.
Very nicely done.
Carolyn, Bill, thanks for helping me tonight. Thank you, Curtis.
You're welcome.
Would you like me to bring you some tomorrow to work?
Sure, I'm not going to pass down tater tots.
All right, I'll bring you some tots tomorrow because I got a whole other tray in the oven.
Yeah, give me Mo's portion because he's too sick. He's too sick to have any.
Yeah, he's off. All right, guys, appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Tomorrow on the show, we got money, $1,000, starting at what, 9, right?
9 o'clock.
9. Birthday prank call, Battle of the Birds, and see what else. I don't know. But just
Hopefully we have a Mo, so we'll see.
do what?
I said hopefully we have a Mo tomorrow, so we'll see.
Yes. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. You guys have a wonderful evening. Good night.
Bye.